Yeah, hello and welcome to this video. I'm playing taktikus here. Zoltan Medvegy, probably somewhat correct. Okay, so let's see what we'll get. I've played him quite often. Not sure. He plays the Hedgehog. Might play d5 here, I don't know. Nope. Yeah, this is my standard line against Hedgehog. It's one of those safe lines that, however, if black does not play it right, you get a very nice position. So, kind of curious. F4, knight c5, queen f3, knight d3. I would like to go f4, but knight c5 looks a little bit annoying. Yeah, but bishop a3, is that really an issue? We'll see. I think I'm going to close the door completely. The sounds from the washing machine is quite irritating. Yeah, this is what white is aiming for. Okay, rook d1 and then g4, g5. Always dangerous, I think, for black. Yeah, but I don't think this is so great. Knight g3 will come, knight e4 is on the agenda. We'll see. I mean, black has some ideas with d5 and b5, but unsure if they work here. b5 could be a move. So I'm not sure if I should have played knight e2 so quickly. You can go to an ending. I don't mind that at all. White is just better in an ending.
Check.
Yeah, let's not play too quickly. I mean, I am better here, but let's not rush things. Knight e4, rook c6 is just about saving it. Yeah, maybe I can prepare this a little bit better. Like this, and then knight e4. So knight e4, why isn't that winning stuff? He's got knight e8, okay. Maybe this one actually is interesting. Knight e8, a4, just totally shutting everything down. But then knight c5 might come. Yeah. Okay, nah, that wasn't so great. Probably the other one was better. Yeah, I think just taking is fine. The structure there is pretty good for me. Black is extremely passive. That's normally the right decision to take it, but I'm not totally sure. I can also start with this. Yeah, starting with this is also fine. Black's bishop here is really not doing all that much. My bishop looks fine, but knight against bishop is pretty nice here to get this. I can also take on g7, play f5. This is also interesting. Can also play for e5 and knight e4. That's also good. Knight here. It's nice, but it's tough to determine what's best. Okay, I'm going with this. I'm unsure. It's pretty clear that white should have some routes to a good advantage, but it's hard to say what's best. Here I'm simultaneously threatening f6 and knight to f4. Yeah, and here knight f4 was my plan, even though you can argue knight g3 could be something. Yeah, but okay. That cannot be bad. I mean, it can be bad, but it would be, I think, surprising if it was. So knight d5, he just steps back.
Check.
Okay, so maybe take it and then grab f5 like that. He cannot take it, and that should be a deadly self-pin. A4, rook g1 is mate, so this is mate, rook h5 mate, I think.
Checkmate.
Yeah, that line, I don't know, I've got fantastic score with that, and it's not easy for black to play. And okay, let's see how this turned out. So here f4, knight c5 I felt was interesting here because I want to play this to f3 and here, yeah, but this is what I thought. I thought this should be good, but I wasn't sure because it looks kind of loose. Yeah, my pieces here look loose, but the engine doesn't find anything particularly great. D5 with equality. Yeah, possible. That was the most principled way to play, definitely. After this, I'm getting what I want. Especially this, I have rook d1, and now everything is nicely protected. Yeah, that's not easy to play. I'm gaining space, and black, not quite clear what black is doing. The engine wants to go h6. Yeah, I think I probably just push h4. h5. Interesting, but I can take, huh? Maybe then h6. I mean, it must be somewhat better for white. Yeah, the idea here is simply to play knight g3 or knight e4 attacking d6. Yeah, and here, okay, maybe taking is better.
Check.
It should be a little bit of an advantage anyway. Yeah, exactly. If he takes, the h pawn will take, and then it's pretty close to dangerous tactics already. The long diagonal here is very strong. So he went back. Okay, the engine just wants to play this. I wasn't sure. Rook c6 and then rook d2. Okay. Yeah, certainly. F5 is the computer's point. Yeah, but white should always, again, be better. Yeah, I've got more space and so on. C6. Yeah, this was kind of a I don't know what to do move. I originally had planned this, but I felt d5 isn't even possible. Huh, why didn't I do this then? Not sure. Yeah, this is a very nice structure. Black has problems here. He cannot easily play a5, a4, as this always gives me good squares there. And white has a number of plans available. The one that the computer suggests, play e4, yeah, is what I did, taking away some squares. But from here, it's not so clear what I should do, because many things are certainly advantageous for me. I ultimately decided on this, which is kind of counterintuitive, but you have to make progress somehow. And this is, I think, one definite way to do it. But there are certainly other options. I also thought about some e5 plan. Yeah, now f5 is also given by the comp, so I didn't do too badly. This, yeah, it looks pretty awful. Knight g3, yeah, this I thought about that, but I failed king g6 and I didn't quite know what to do then. Rook d5 here, okay. No, I didn't see that one. But this, is that also better for white at least? Yeah, it is somewhat better. h6.
Check.
Takes and this. Yeah, I'm winning material yet here. It's almost impossible for him to stop the mates now. Checkmate. Yeah, pretty clean game, I think. If anything, he had something in the opening, maybe knight c5 earlier. But after that, I think it was pretty okay. Yeah, okay. Thanks for watching.